Yes, sir, it's your boy Panda. Today we're gonna be doing something a little controversial, a little something that people don't want to talk about because man Tom MacDonald, wow, I butchered his name. My man Tom MacDonald is a very controversial person. He likes to really grind people up, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'd love to listen to him. This is his more recent song, No Lives Matter. He's had so many others that just are so crazy, and I just, in a way, I I actually believe him. Like all of his stuff are just common sense. Like there's a few lines on his, I forgot what it was called, a white man or something, straight white male. That's it, and he's like, why you're like, this is paraphrasing, of course. I'm not gonna say exactly what he said, but like, why are you guys blaming me? I'm not the one pillaging. I'm not the one. You know, he is a white male, but it doesn't mean that he did what the past white males have done. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this is one of his more controversial songs for sure. I've seen No Life Shack's reaction to this. Um, so I've watched this at least once, but it was a little pausey, choppy, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, this is my first time reacting to it per se. The first time, obviously, No Life did it himself. I reacted with him, but you know, it wasn't a reaction within a reaction. But without further ado, let's get into it. There's already a very big caption, No Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know, obviously, you guys are living under a fucking rock. Black Lives Matter is a huge movement, and it still is. So I hope you guys actually support it. You know, not support it in the way that there's a big thing I want to talk about later, but let's get into this.
Hip hop diet is full of guys who cannot even rap. Facts. Media dividing us by colors, white or black. Facts. If you believe in Jesus, these days Christians get attacked. Facts. If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're whack. And everything's so connected. Black Lives Matter got so aggressive. White folks who agree can't support the message. Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social climate from the global tension turned to total violence and a whole depression. We could unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide us with votes and elections.
It's crazy, right? He's saying very basic stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, the government is really trying to conquer and divide. They're making the white people hate the black people. And, of course, in a lot of ways, it's true that at the end of the day, if you fall into the trap of being on one opposite side, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be dangerous for everyone. Like, America's already starting it. Australia, where I'm from, is going crazy on the like Asian hate. Like, it's not that prevalent now, thankfully. But before, when Corona started, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could really just like look at it from a bigger perspective here, yes, definitely divide and conquer, right? And that's what Trump really does want. But everyone's helping it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are against Black Lives Matter. Why? No idea. But that's on my point of view. You know what I'm saying? If you don't support it, that's on you, right? That's, I'm not against you, but personally, I believe in that. I believe in Black Lives Matter, and I believe that, you know, they need our help. Yes, all lives matter. Correct. Very correct. The technicality of that is correct. However, at this stage, Black Lives Matter the most. They're getting so much abuse, right? To say that all lives matter at this time of the, you know, the year is ignorant, because yes, all lives matter, but Black Lives Matter more now than more than ever. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of controversy with between that, but there's not too much to be said. What's hard about knowing that a minority is getting targeted right now? When a minority gets targeted, everyone should stand together. That's always should happen. But some people, they are racist, and it is what it is, man. I can't do anything about it. No one else can do anything about it, because the actions that we take only provoke them, and they pretend to be on our side and choose to be doing dumb shit. Like, I almost tried not to swear there, but they just do dumb shit just so they get the attention. They were in the movement, even though they were doing dumb shit like looting. Like, that has nothing to do with Black Lives Matter movement. That's provoking them. That's making it worse. You're not a part of us. Don't pretend to be.
We let them divide us with votes and elections. Hey, the music we bump, all about shooting guns and doing drugs. Hey, whoa. The things that we want are promoted subliminally through the songs. Like, you need a fast car, you need designer clothes, you need a rap star to tell you to start popping pills, hit the blunt, and go live at the club till you're broke. It's all controlled by the elites. Put fake news all over our screens, convincing the right to go fight with the left and distract from the fact it's each other we need. Divided by race and religion, segregated into teams. You a white supremacist. If you're not, I guess you Antifa.
It's true. It's one or the other. You can't be neutral. You have to be one or the other. That's not true at all, guys. Just because you support one side, it doesn't mean that you hate the other side. However, not in saying that there is definitely not a lot of hate and that there shouldn't be a lot of hate, considering of the situation at hand, there is some form of hate, right? I would never condone hate. I would never be the advocate for it, but in a certain circumstance, I'm sorry, but it's pretty obvious that there's so many out there that think racism is okay. It's never been okay. It's just, in a way, people get away with it more easier. In a lot of his songs, it's true why people get away with shit. That's how it is in every fucking way. Like, I don't think there's any point in saying the most obvious things. It's not something that's offensive. It's truth. If you're offended by truth, then you didn't grow up with South Park. It's simple as that.
Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. Freedom's dead. If you have an opinion, take it back. Facts. People hate the president. If you don't, then you trash. Facts. Indoctrinate the nation using news and mainstream rap. Facts. The government abuses us. It's all part of the plan.
I'm gonna have to stop the bass drop there. Shit. That's shitty on my end. But he's right. Once again, if you don't hate the president, then you're trash. If you don't hate the president. If you hate the president, then you're trash anyway, because you like the dude that's racist and outright obnoxious and fucking annoying and doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Almost like if I was trying to talk about politics. I don't know much about politics. I just know about personality. His personality is fucking whack. Straight whack. If I talked about politics, I would know nothing. But also, has he done anything? I can't see where he went better than any of the other presidents back then. You know what I'm saying? And in saying that, of course, there's a lot of, like, controversy between Bush and all that. Yeah. Alright. But in saying that, he didn't... Like, Bush did what he did, and he owned up to it. He knows he did wrong. Trump will never, ever own up to it. He's just who he is, but he won't say that he's racist. He'll never say it. The day he says he's racist, the day he admits how wrong he is and everything, is the day I can believe that he is an actual president. Until then, that's not happening. It's simple things, man. Like, this, he's not saying no lives matter in the sense that he believes in no lives matter. It's that because we're so divided and getting conquered by like the smallest ideas, do you understand? It's like, it's so easy to just say no lives matter at this point, because you're not helping the Black Lives Matter movement, or well, people aren't, should I say, and that's just how it is, right? And because no one's supporting that, well, fuck no lives matter at this point, because no one's helping each other. Everyone's segregating instead. This shit isn't the fucking war. Don't segregate people. Stop segregating people.
Using news and mainstream rap. The government abuses us. It's all part of the plan. And it's so confusing. Black Lives Matter is a valuable movement, but all lives matter ain't racist or stupid. It's non-black humans who don't feel included. All colors fall under laws that govern the whole country, and we all suffer. We're all broke and nobody recovers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, the music we make, all about big booties and getting paid. Hey, whoa. We watch the news and it fills up our brains with violence and riots and race. Like, this is a race war. You need to hate more. Get what you came for. You need some songs about Xanax and violence so you can escape more. What?
It's just so true. Unfortunately, it's just so true, right? Again, if you don't hate, you're not doing what they want. It's clearly a hate war, like he said, and there's so many people doing it. The fact that people are getting manipulated by the smallest fucking things, right? Like, oh, there's COVID, so you can't fucking protest the thing that like matters the most. What a fucking coincidence that they start to shine again. Police brutality starts to shine. It starts to become head news and everything. But before COVID, before anything, it wasn't a fucking thing. Yes, it was a thing, but it just wasn't in news, if that makes sense. Like, it wasn't in the limelight. It was just there. It's crazy. Like, I genuinely believe that was perfectly in time, and that was perfect for them. I'm not saying they did anything with COVID specifically, but they might have done the police brutality thing perfectly. Not gonna lie. This caption says it all. Hate more. Why are people hating at a time like this? You understand how irrelevant it is to hate at this point? You know, at this point, if you don't like someone, just fucking move on. I'm doing that on the constant, right? There's so many people I just move on from. Just move on. Stop hating. Why are you hating on someone and then hating their religion or hating their, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't make it personal. Hate the person, sure, whatever. Hate the person's whatever, right? But don't hate their religious belief, their fucking political belief, their fucking family belief. You know what I'm saying? That's on them. Just the amount of hate is bullshit right now. It's crazy. Sorry for the rant. Let's get into it.
Get what you came for. You need some songs about Xanax and violence so you can escape more. What a vicious cycle we can't break away from. They control the culture, they control the paper. They're indoctrinating a whole generation till the patriots start to hate the nation. The music we love make us dumb and addicted. The news that we watch is brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems, they're symptoms of life in the system. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. The music will make you...
Man, I've never understood why he's such a controversial rapper. He's just saying what's true. Like, maybe it's because I just believe in majority of the things he believes in. Maybe it's what I think. You know, if I wasn't so damn stuck on Trump being an asshole and the fucking world just going to shit, maybe I wouldn't believe in what he believes in. But I do genuinely believe that everything's going to shit. Unfortunately, it's the truth. Unfortunately, these hashtags aren't doing anything. I'll be fucking real, right? The most realist thing I'm gonna say on anything, right? On every media platform ever. The realest fucking thing is, if you just fucking hashtag and you don't do anything else but hashtag, you're not fucking helping. Hashtags don't fucking help. I'm pissed. Like, I'm genuinely pissed when someone goes, "You're not even hashtagging." Bitch, if I hashtagged, it doesn't reach enough people. Do you think the government are going around checking the fucking hashtags Black Lives Matter? It's better than nothing, but you're telling me that it's the most important thing. No, it's fucking not. Spreading stuff is important. Agreed. But if you're going to tell me that donating, protesting, fucking, even just talking instead of typing, as in like videoing yourself talking about it, that's more important to me. You can sit here on your keyboard, fam. That keyboard's, having a computer, laptop, phone is fucking easy, right? But actually speaking and thinking from everything that you've said is true. Having the heart when you're trying to say this means a lot. Way more than typing could. Then ever fucking tell me that hashtags make such a fucking huge difference. Hashtags can only go so far. But if you never ever take action, At this rate, you're not helping the issue. Fuck your hashtags.
Each other till no lives matter. The music will make you dumb. The media makes you hate. And they control them both. There ain't no escape. They put the world in a state of chaos. Economy crashing and massive layoffs. Black against white, or it's left versus right. Divide and conquer and control is the payoff. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants.
I'm gonna say this now, just because I'm gonna be talking about the music now instead of ranting on about various things that are very controversial. I love the hook. There's a lot of hooks that I'm like, it's a very hit and miss. Not too sure if I want to like love it or I want to like take it out and do something else with it. This is great. Like, there's no part of it that I want to take out, and it's perfect and in every way possible. Like, it's intense. It brings out the message so well. It's not like, it can be put under the category of rock because it has that like grungy feel, you know what I'm saying? His voice is perfect for it. You know, I don't know how else to explain this, but it's crazy good. It's just crazy good. Like, if you don't like it, that's fine. If you don't like it because of the message he's sending, you're most likely a Trump supporter. I'm not going to lie, right? As far as the song goes, legit, man. Definitely check it out. It's sick. Tom MacDonald is a shit. And I'm going to tell you now, if I did a goat or float on this, 1000% goat. Him himself is a goat, but the song in itself is a goat as well. This shit's all goated. The fucking video is sick though as well. It's funny. It's funny and like very Tom.
Blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm never gonna get over the fact he's just absolutely crazy good in rapping. If you're gonna tell me you don't like his beliefs, you don't like anything he has, blah blah blah, you just don't take away the fact that he's musically talented. It's very catchy. People can bop to it at any time. You know what I'm saying? If the instrumental just hit, you know how many people would just bop to it with their head, just like, yo, yeah, this is sick. But again, haters are gonna be haters. They're just gonna say, no, I hate it. It sucks. It's just gonna be, it's the same thing. It's the same beat as every other rap. Clearly, you don't listen to fucking rap. Like, if this is the same as every other rap, motherfucker, what rap are you listening to? Are you telling me Eminem's Headlights is the same as this? You're fucking crazy. Eminem's Headlights has to be the nicest thing to hear from him. Other than, of course, Haley's song Mockingbird and all, you know, from his past, like his very, very nice stuff, Cleaning Out My Closet. That shit, right? On this shit is some crazy, like, I'll be honest, right? Like, I can see NF getting hard into this, you know? I'm not gonna compare rappers here. I know I kind of just did, but I wanted to say that because it's important to see who the goats are and point them up. You know what I'm saying? Tell them how it is. Tell everyone how it is. Who the goats are, who stays up. Now, this will most likely get copyrighted, and that's fair enough. But I'm here to react regardless. And please, if you do, come check this out. The original will be in the link below. I might even try and find an instrumental for this and do my own thing with it. But that's for my other channel. That will be in the description below too. My music channel. But no, overall, man, this is a sick song, and definitely check it out. If you obviously want to listen to it without pauses and me fucking interacting and then being annoying as shit, you know, as I said, it'll be in the description, right? Anyway, make sure you guys take care and take care of each other. That's real important, but, you know, most importantly, advocate of mental health, please make sure you guys get yourself checked out. It's real important, especially these days when we can't interact with each other properly, physically. Um, you know, yeah, you can pretend that you guys are partners so you guys can hug each other or whatever, but at the end of the day, you're the one risking your own health. But mentally, it's really important too. So please, 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 get some help if you need it. I'm definitely gonna get some help soon. But yeah, in the comments, man, let me know if this is good or not. In the comments, also let me know if you need any help. I'm obviously gonna be here. Um, if you need me, my all my stuff are going to be down below too, so come hit me up, message me. I've gotten a few emails already, I've gotten a few messages, so thank you guys so much. You guys don't have to like this, you know what I'm saying? You guys don't have to subscribe. Just, it's fine otherwise. But if you guys do like it, please like it. It would be great. Please do subscribe for more content like this. I will be doing more. Yes, I did get a haircut. And yes, I have green hair now. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, man, take care.